Good afternoon, folks. Welcome on this Saturday afternoon stream. We are switching to a new game. I thought yesterday I was going to play more Wasteland 2, but I got this in my library and I've got the itch to play a new game. So I'm going to play this instead, and next week I'll continue more Wasteland 2. Yeah, No Man's Sky, I got it on a deal on Steam a couple of weeks back, and I've heard some good things. It gave me strong Subnautica vibes, because some of the stuff is now underwater as well in this game. I did play it about 5 minutes, 10 minutes offline or off stream, and really liked it, and said I'll play this on stream. So it looks like it's going to tick up my boxes. I just want to make sure my sound is working as well before I start. I had some issues just before the stream. Yeah, sounds working. Whoa, play game. So yeah, so I cleared out my save because the game doesn't give me options to check my settings. I had to change a few of my settings in the game and get it right. Test that it works for the stream. Delete the save, because you just the way this game works is you just play one save essentially all the way through. You play at the normal experience. I love this intro though. Makes you feel how large the galaxy is. I've got a feeling all the names we see on the side is like other players' locations. Might not be all of them. All of those in my galaxy. I'll have to change, just make sure all my settings are right when we get the interface options. Initialize. E.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support system.
I just want to hear how loud it is on the stream.
Shield kinetic system online.
It's hard to judge how loud it is.
Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
The voice also sounds very similar to the Subnautica mechanical voice.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
User initialization sequence complete. Weather toxic damp.
Toxic protection falling.
Extreme environmental toxins detected. Perform a scan C to find sodium. Scanner damaged. The scanner is a personal surface radar device. It releases a high energy pulse that reveals any critical survival resource in the immediate vicinity. This technology is critically damaged. Ferrite dust. Gather ferrite dust for repair. Yes. Dihydrogen. No, that's not ferrite dust. Ferrite dust? Ferrite dust? Ah, ferrite dust. How much do we have?
Falling.
Evil geode required. Acquired. Geodes contain large quantities of ferrite. Analyze the geode of E. Ah, 12 out of 75. Ah, so each of them gives us a little bit of ferrite. Ah, my health. I think that's my health. Repair scanner damage. Tab to access multi-tool image.
Damage detected.
Repair? Repair tool with... I'm trying to... Oh, there we go.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay. Scan to locate sodium. H. Na. I think Na is sodium. Oh no. Oh no. Am I getting it? Ah.
Toxic damage detected.
Recharge. Hazard protection. Tab or X. Hazard protection. Sodium.
Technology recharge.
Ah. Okay. I was almost gonna die before my adventure started. Hazard protection, exosuit environmental shielding. The exosuit's hazard protection system continually monitors and stabilizes the user's environment. General reactive protection may be augmented with environmental shields offering increased protection against specific conditions. The device is charged with sodium-based substances. User is advised that a failure to charge the hazard protection system may allow their environment to become incompatible with life. Okay. So left click to charge or E to move technology. Okay. However, I wanted to check my settings. Generally okay. Music. Assume is alright. Borderless primary. Yes. Okay. Graphics. High, ultra, ultra. Enhance, high, ultra. There we go. Ultra. Apply. Restart required for settings to take effect. Okay. I'm just gonna do that quickly. The game has never been saved. No! Save? And I'll save. Saved it? Okay, let's actually get to a save point then, I guess. So we can do C. This gives us automated distress. Investigate your surroundings. Reach the signal. Hey, shift is running. Can also get more ferrite dust stuff.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay. Identified plant. Use jetpack space to fly short distance or use the exo speed. Ooh. Ouch, okay. Not fly too far. Short distances. Cover gaps, I assume. Unidentified plant carbon. There's sodium. Ah, let's get more sodium. Got a feeling we're gonna run out soon. Sodium at each plant. Protection. Okay. Escape to read more. Survival basics, hazard protection. Your exosuit will automatically deploy hazard protection when required. Hazard protection is drained by exposure to radiation, planetary toxins and extreme temperatures. When your exosuit's hazard protection system is drained, your shields will begin to take damage. Hazard protection will recharge automatically when the user is in a building, starship or cave. Away from shelter, hazard protection systems are recharged with sodium or various ion batteries. Sodium can be harvested from planetary flora and is found on all worlds. Pressing C will activate the scanner locating nearby sodium. Ion batteries can be crafted from cobalt and ferrite. Hazard systems can be recharged from the exosuit inventory. Acquired survival upgrades from technology merchants on space stations and planetary shops. Okay. So we unlock stuff as well. In hazardous conditions, use caves and buildings to shelter and recharge your hazard protection. Use a multi-tool terrain manipulator to create your own shelter. Okay, I think we'll get that later. Your compass is at the top of the HUD. It shows the position of nearby interesting objects and mission objectives. Use the analysis advisor to find buildings and valuable resources. Constructing and using a signal booster will always point you towards the nearest building. Sprinting will allow you to travel faster for a short time, but will also drain your life support faster. The jetpack can also be used to cover difficult terrain. The jetpack recharges automatically while on the ground. Can be used to scale cliffs, even when uncharged. Warning, your jetpack can only be used in short bursts. Falling from great heights will cause damage. Save jetpack fuel to soften the impact. Navigation basics. The cartographer on space stations will supply planetary charts for specific buildings. Okay. A lot of interesting stuff.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, let me just get this. Okay, and then we can say, is it tab? Yeah, tab. Sodium hazard protection.
Technology recharge.
Geode. E-analyze. Break geode into usable materials. Ooh. Okay. Dihydrogen. Movement stack. Ferrite dust. Movement stack. Okay. Technology. Cargo. Okay. Cool. So we are. Let's just scan. O2. Sodium. Some more over there. What? Yeah, for a moment I thought I was like a big worm. Ooh, quite a few. Okay. I'll take that and that. Tab and apply, please.
Technology recharge.
Fully recharged. Sweet. What? That looks defensive. Interesting. Let me do a scan again.
Toxic protection. Falling.
And crystals. Dihydrogen crystals. Assume that's H2 that you combine with O to get water. I know my chemistry. Right, crystals and oxygen makes water. Scan. Oh. Okay. Some sodium. Oh man, I like this. Unidentified mineral ferrite dust. Oh. Bella Beta. What's this? E, distress beacon iteration. Scenario iteration number ... T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Caused. Sentinel intervention deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. What does that mean? Investigate the crashed ship. Oh, okay. Oh, Radiant Pillar BC1. Iteration. Online. Starship Auto Diagnostics. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engine. Offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Ooh, read log. Log 4925A. Unavailable. Substituting data. Sorry. The data is corrupted, but we will substitute it. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Pulse engine. Starship flight booster provides a space atmospheric flight propulsion. System is highly damaged and requires metal plating and a hermetic seal to repair. Okay. Launch thrusters critically damaged. Press E to exit. Ah, restore point saved. Okay, so I think that just now means we can actually do the restart for better graphics. Yeah, reload autosave. Are you sure? Your last game was saved 18 seconds ago. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. No Man's Sky, here we come. Advanced graphics. Yeah, it's kind of silly that they don't put you or give you the option to change your settings on the PC version right at the main menu. This is the options. Play with others, or quit. Yay! So you do have a few options there if you've played a few different versions. This mission. Man, it would be nice when humanity is out in the stars and this is like, yeah, you just go on your cruise through the stars and it's just like, and there's millions and millions of worlds to explore. Billions, trillions, gazillions. Okay. Okay. Recommendation: repair ship engines. Requires a mix of crafted products, salvaged items, and advanced refined substances. Okay. Paradise. Craft. Ah, we've got enough of those. Crafting. Press escape to read more. This is our log. Critical maintenance. If I want to get off this planet and find out more about where I am, I'll need to repair my crashed starship. The damage appears to be concentrated around the engine and launch thrusters. Okay. Primary missions. I find myself alone. Oh, this is the starter mission. Secondary mission. Critical maintenance. Okay. Discoveries. Flora, fauna. Oh, so many stuff to do. Bella Beta. Discovered today by Sporiza. Weather, toxic damp, irregular patrols, abundant flora, rich fauna. Economy, nano construction, destitute, conflict level trivial, dominant life form Viking. Resources, fungal mold, cobalt, ammonium, ammonia, copper. Waypoints. Ooh. Raw materials, sodium dihydrogen, a stable crystalline form of hydrogen, remarkable both for its extreme energy density and its stability at atmospheric pressures. Common to all worlds, dihydrogen is found in the form of large blue crystals. It's a key component of Starship launch fuel. Open location information to the log. So you can do that as a sort of self-direction.
Toxic protection falling.
So let's say this. No. Abandoned search. Okay. Catalog. Oh, look at all this. Metal plating. Building, crafting, upgrading. Carbon nanotubes. Life support gel, iron battery. Ah, we can make iron batteries. Well, life support. Projectile ammunition. Also ferro dust. Metal plating. Dihydrogen jelly, a faint glowing jelly. Its gentle light and soft wobble belie the fact that this sticky gel is both highly toxic and highly flammable. Skin contact is to be avoided at all cost. Warp cell. Antimatter based fuel is one of the few power sources capable of meeting the incredible energy requirements of a Starship hyperdrive. Secured within a robust housing, the cell is guaranteed paradox free during FTL travel. Okay. 3 pages of crafted stuff. Hazard protection, life support, oxygen recycler, increases the base capacity of the life support system, allowing the user to go longer between charges. Jetpack, pulse engine. Oh, so many good stuff. Okay, construction parts. What's this? Fleet command room. Portable refiner. Why do I know that? Oh, construction parts. Look at this. 10 pages. It's just like cosmetic stuff. 3 pages. Trade commodities. Curiosities. A valuable mineral deposit. Okay. Cooking products. Creature pellets. Basic creature bait can be placed directly or accessed by the quick menu. Basic bait will attract creatures and cause them to yield Physium. Use the analysis visor to discover the bait preferences of specific creatures. Using specific bait allows advanced creature actions. Carbon nanotubes. Requires carbon. Portal glyphs. Oh, so many options. Milestones. Wow, okay. I'm just at the very beginning. Okay, hazard protection, sodium ion batteries. Okay. Multi-tool. Core function of the multi-tool is the mining beam used to harvest the resource from plants and minerals. Use left mouse button to fire the laser. Some resources require an advanced mining laser to harvest. Other improvements include upgrades to the laser's power and heat management and boost the number of resources collected. Okay, making discoveries. Smaller points of interest. Your compass is located at the top of the HUD. Will highlight nearby points of interest and mission objectives. Use the analysis visor to identify and pinpoint planetary objects. Identified points of interest can be pinned to the exosuit HUD with E for ease of navigation. Learn how to make beacons from the base scientist. Beacons can be placed anywhere using Z and will be marked on your compass. The signal booster can be constructed to search for nearby points of interest. Okay, I think these we'll get to as we access the log of escape. Okay. Will be carried out in stages. Okay, did we metal plating to repair the pulse engine. Tab to access inventory, use left to craft in empty slots. Craft metal plating. Patch metal plating onto the pulse engine in the Starship inventory. Ah. Does that work? Partially complete. Board the Starship and consult ship diagnostics. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Duration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from a distress beacon cache. Okay. Search of the crash site for supplies. There's no handle then. No analysis visor installed. Okay. Appear inside of the beacon's housing as well as its distress broadcast unit. Contains a planetary chart. Take a planetary chart. Open the inventory to view data. Highlight the chart and press E to plot a route.
Toxic protection falling. Alert. Navigational data received.
Ah, okay. Ooh. Area discovered. Reach the marked coordinates. Planetary chart used to plot route. Okay. Taking some more sodium devices. Advanced mining laser. Okay. Taking these. Weapon charge depleted. Mining beam low. Recharge. What does that mean? Gather carbon to recharge. Use Q to destroy plants and trees after there's a flower. Oops.
Weather warning.
Oops.
Incoming storm.
Whoops, a toxic rainstorm. It's not good. Thank you. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so we've got a bit of carbon. Oopsie. Defensive. Oh, toxic, toxic. Ah, ah. Okay. Start no exosuit. Setting.
Technology recharge.
Oh, toxic weather storm.
Protection falling.
Tab. Mining beam. Carbon.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so we need to get carbon and stuff as well. Carbon. Ah, hold on. Materials. And 6.
Technology recharge.
And the geode. Nice. 6 sheltered in caves or buildings. Ah, so it's going down quickly because of this storm. Shelter? The caves? Ah, no caves. Ah. How far away is the ship? Setting. Oh, this is not good. Not good.